Real talk, y'all. This is one of my favorite hotels in the US. We love it because it's nestled inside of a state park, and the state park is nestled between Biloxi and Destin. So it feels off the beaten path, but it's literally in the middle of everything. And I've been going to everywhere on the Gulf Coast since I was a little kid. Like, we're talking beaches of Biloxi, Destin, Navarre, Pensacola, all the places. The hotel was rebuilt and reopened in 2019, and my mom and I have already been back like 3 or 4 times since then. There was 5 restaurants on the property, a big poolside bar where they have live music. There's a little stand next to the beach where you can purchase drinks. And while it's a big hotel, it doesn't feel as hectic and crowded as a lot of the condos because it's so spread out and it's more remote on the stretch of the beach. Your day can go a couple different ways here. You can rent a chair, which we've done several times. There's often different events throughout the state park because remember, you're in a state park. You can also spend the day doing all kinds of outdoor activities. There's over 28 miles of trails around the state park. There's a free bike share program. There's 3 freshwater lakes where you can kayak, go fishing. Not to mention, like I said, you're literally in the middle of Gulf Shores. So you can either head to Florida, you can go into Gulf Shores and do stuff. We love wrapping up our evenings in the poolside bar area. And honestly, while the days are great here, I absolutely love the evenings. I mean, look how gorgeous. The hotel practices sustainable tourism. The reason I mention that here is because they dim the lights at night to protect the wildlife. But if you're interested in eco-friendly things, it's worth reading about this hotel. There was a lot of really cool construction that went into it, as well as the way that it operates. I should also mention they have the good sand here, the nice, soft, powdery kind of sand. And because you're a little bit more remote, it gets dark. You can see the moon. You can see the stars. There's plenty of outdoor seating areas, rockers and such, from the back porches where you can just kind of take it all in. And this was taken with my old iPhone. I should also mention we've stayed here at different times of the year. We've stayed in July. We've stayed the week between Christmas and New Year's. And it's been great every time. This is also a Hilton property. And my fellow Amex Platinum folks, you get gold status here. And last but not least, this is not in any way sponsored. But Hilton, I'm happy to be sponsored.